there is a tournament series. Every year there's a tournament series of fighting games that come together, and the idea behind it is. Sorry, let me try that again. So it's a tournament series that includes like 5 or 6, or 5 to 6 to 9 games usually, and they usually get the biggest showcase depending on how new the game is. Oh, okay, yeah. This is the Cell Scream. If you've ever played Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Fighters, you'll see this. So really, all I'm doing is just explaining to people what the hell I'm even listening to right now. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be watching the announcement. So every year they do an announcement show to explain what games are gonna be put on the main stage, and on the main stage, it's usually one of, I think it's 6 games. So I think it's one of 6 games that they're gonna be showcasing. Um, one of, oh wait, no, one of 9. So usually it's like like a couple of years back, it was like Street Fighter, Smash, Tekken, Dragon Ball Fighters, Injustice, Samurai Showdown, Guilty Gear, Strive, King of Fighters, and so on and so forth. That would be how it would look. But because since PlayStation has taken over, that's what makes this whole thing a little more interesting. Because PlayStation will be taking over a lot of the technology aspects of it because they part own EVO, as along with Pokimane, which is crazy when you think about it. Pokimane slightly owns EVO, especially and the other thing is the person who won Tekken World Tour is a Pakistani player. So for me, it's like Tekken. We definitely know Tekken's going to be there. We definitely know Street Fighter 6 is going to be there. Those are the ones I pretty much guaranteed. Oh wow, it's Ryan Hart. Not seen his face in a goddamn while.
I'm not ready. It's super hype. I'm pumped up. Tell me how you feeling right now.
I mean, look, been here since '05. When it comes to Evolution, just to see it from arcades and holes in the wall, obviously, to the sessions amongst your comrades and stuff like that.
So let's see how this is going to work out this time around. Because I don't think it's usually our FC Yipes. It's usually Markman.
Never expected it to get to this point. So I'm very excited just to see what type of international composition pulls up. Maybe some countries that we haven't seen before.
Yeah, nice.
And that's what it's all about when it comes to Evolution.
So I'm assuming Australia's going to come out.
I always think back to my first EVO almost 20 years ago now in 2003, held in a university, a much smaller venue, in California. And it was already great then, actually. I really enjoyed it. But just to see how it's grown so exponentially massive to what it used to be, it's just really, really impressive. And I never really saw that coming.
This is how old EVO is.
Just to jump straight in, we've got an amazing announcement right off the bat. EVO is returning to the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino in Las Vegas. The dates are the 4th to the 6th of August, so get those things booked in your calendar. Take time off work, whatever you need to do. You've got to be part of this amazing spectacle. It is back, guys. 4th to the 6th of August, man.
And just to add to that, we are returning with some free water for those that register and attend to Evolution. So nobody's going to be dehydrated. You will be hydrated at Evolution. Of course, the added bonus is you will get a free EVO bottle. Nice little souvenir for those that attend.
Oh, that's nice.
Register, though, right?
Once you register, yes. Once you register.
Now, that is, of course, brilliant news. I know everyone's hyped behind their screens right now, smiling.
So if you don't know who Ryan Hart is, he is a UK-based player.
Making its debut at EVO 2020.
Oh, wow, we're going straight in?
Is Street Fighter 6.
Of course. Of course it's going to be Street Fighter 6. What were we expecting? Were we expecting anything less? Yeah. We'll try to put it on source and see what happens. I don't like the music. Too many wubs. Too many wubs. I wonder if we're going to see Project L.
はい、
Oh, that's
ストリートファイ
Kawano.
ター5のプレイヤーの川野です。そうですね、多分初めての海外大会がエボで、渡航費を支援してもらって出たんですけど、その時が確か600位ぐらいで、そのちょうど対戦相手ザンギエフの人だったんですけど、駒投げ決まるたびに後ろの観客たちがわーって言うんで、なんかアウェー感はすごくって、なんか
Ah, see, that's Bay
これが
Telephone.
なんだろう、海外大会オフライン特有のあれなのかみたいな選定を
I want to go to EVO someday. I really want to go to an EVO.
やっぱ久しぶりの大型のオフライン大会だったと思うんですけど、よかったですね。なんかみんなでなんか一丸となってはないと思うけど、一体となってなんか他の人の試合見たりだとかで、なんだろう、感情を共有できるっていうあの場はやっぱ素晴らしいなって思いました。プレッシャー自体は感じてないんですけど、やっぱこれは他の大会とかもそうなんですけど、ちょっと優勝した時やっぱ嬉しいっていうよりかは安心するっていう感情が先に来ちゃうと思うんですね。一回優勝しちゃうと。なのでそこがちょっと残念ではあります。
So I think what they're trying to do is up until no, last year was also an offline EVO as well. Last year was like the first proper offline EVO.
強豪の人、強い人とかいると思うんですよね。なので、なんだろう、他の大会に比べてすっごい有名なプロとかでもプールで負けるだとか結構早めに負けてしまうみたいなのが多いんで、そこがかなり面白いところだなって思います。こう言っちゃあれですよ、雰囲気が好きですね。ちょっと抽象的で申し訳ないんですけど。
It's one of the things I love about
なんて言うんだろう。
running tournaments is the atmosphere, the friends you can make. It's like that sort of idea or ideal.
すごい好きだなって思います。抽象的ですいません。今年のエボ多分実績的にスト6になると思うんで、なんだろう、ちょっと自分がタイトル移行っていうのは初めてなんで勝てるかは分かんないんですけど、多分その全世界の人来ると思うんで、
I want to play against other strong players, and I want to defeat them so they level up my game. There's just enough experience, you know?
もちろん優勝もしたいですけど、そういうところも見ていきたいなって思ってます。
I don't think this is new footage.
Street Fighter 6, man. Street Fighter in general, you know, I've got such a long. It's one of the first games I ever played.
I like how they bring in players in the background just to do random stuff.
Genre, right? You know, it's such an influence. It's always been there.
They've made a set just to have people in the background. Which, do you know what? I like that. I love that.
EVO 2023. I don't know what to say, man. I'm super pumped.
Because I think the person on the left is Markman. I don't know who the person on the right is.
Just how everybody relates to that game. I'm talking about from great uncles, my great great grandmothers have put some quarters into that cabinet to play Street Fighter. So I'm excited, man, that it's returning to not only evolution but just to push the culture of the FGC forward.
Indeed, and obviously a new game.
Oh, there's another person.
raising
Oh, I think that's
competition, so it's gonna be
Spooky.
interesting to see if the new guys that come in
That's
into the
Spooky,
top guys
right?
that have played and are veterans, you know, the old guard, so to speak. Interesting to see what's going to happen there when these guys collide, right? So definitely something I'm looking forward to, and I can't wait. So with that said, we have a huge
That was a bit of an awkward cut.
announcement for you guys, earth-shattering. Not even joking. EVO 2023 will be presented by none other than Chipotle. The EVO team are working on an incredible collaboration with the
What?
Chipotle team and they're going to be bringing you amazing opportunities and, of course, that good munch, that tournament sustenance, some incredible food to the FGC.
And
Wow.
to celebrate
That's actually
this
pretty big.
partnership, we're doing a giveaway, so please text EVO 223 to 888-222 for a chance to win a buy one get one free code for all my United States homies out there. So please hurry up and get to it before it runs out.
That's what's quite a mouthful, that wasn't it? And that is just an amazing taste of things to come, guys.
You know what? I respect it.
Download
Chipotle?
the Chipotle app and join Chipotle Rewards, because you never know when Chipotle are going to bless the FGC with some more opportunities and giveaways.
Yeah, man. But all right, let's get back to to why we're here in the first place, right?
Let's do it.
Ready for the next game?
I can't wait, man. Bless me.
I know everybody at home is ready.
Tekken 7. It has to be Tekken 7.
So please, welcoming back to Evolution 2023
Has to be Tekken 7.
is none other than Guilty Gear.
Oh, wow. Okay. The Guilty Gear Strive. Imagine Tekken 7 doesn't make it back. No, but they've announced it. They've announced EVO being a part of it, so we should be fine.
Welcome to SeaWorld. There's the block from Levin, but not on the second overhead. Slump again. He built the burst. And we're waiting. Stop.
Okay, that was a weird, abrupt cut. That was a bit of an abrupt cut.
My name is
Umisho.
Umisho, and I'm the champion for Guilty Gear Strive.
This stream is not sponsored by Rio.
That is a little bit of a broad question, but I think probably just being able to show off like the fruit of all my practice on like the biggest stage in the world, basically. It was actually pretty great. Like the venue and the way the tournament was run was actually like very, very smooth, I think, and a very good time. Also, just being able to be like around a bunch of friends in the area for the first time was really, really cool. Yeah, a little bit. The pressure has gotten like a little bit more over time. If you had asked me right after last EVO, I probably would have said no. But now that like a lot of time has passed, it's given the chance for it to like sink in a lot more. And I'm feeling a little stressed about it going into next year, but I'm trying to just think of it as like, you know, me winning last year doesn't change anything about like who I am as a person or competitor. So going into next year's is, I'm kind of just trying to look at it the same as going into last year's. I think just the scale of it, honestly. Just like how much is put into the event itself and how grand it feels compared to a lot of other events, even other like big majors. EVO just feels, I don't know, it just feels bigger. Good question. I think I have two answers for that. One was, again, just being able to be around all like the people I'd met in the FGC so far and new people, and also being on top 8 stage. The top 8 stage was like incredible. Top 8 stage was so amazing. It's like I've not felt like I did on the EVO stage since. Just seeing what happens, honestly. One of my favorite things about going to events is just seeing how brackets shape up. So that's probably just what I'm most looking forward to this time. Because last EVO, the way the bracket shaped up was like nobody expected like 99% of the things that happened. So I'm expecting the same thing this year. It's going to be really exciting.
Oh, okay. We got Arc System Works, guys. Hello.
いや、ギルティギアストライブが2023年のこのメインタイトルに再び採用されたということで、ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
No problem. I mean, I don't know if I'm saying no problem. I'm saying that you're welcome, I guess. Like I did something. I'm so cool. You're welcome, I guess.
昨年のエボ2022我々現地で観戦させていただきまし 々のオフラインイベントということもあって、会場の熱気盛り上がり含め本当に楽しいイベントでした。
いや今からもう8月が待ち遠しいんですけれども、3月エボジャパンも控えてますんで、
Yeah.
エボジャパンとエボ両方皆さんで盛り上がっていきたいと思います。
よろしくお願いします。今年もギルティギアストライブ皆様により楽しんでいただけるようにアップデートであったり追加コンテンツであったりいろいろ計画しておりますので、引き続き応援のほどよろしくお願いいたします。
それではまたエボでお会いしましょう。バイバイ。
Bye bye.
So good. Look at this zoning. This Eno zoning from Daru Eno.
I feel like this should have happened second. Like, they should have showed it after this trailer.
Wait a minute, Slash. Big damage. Oh, runs it.
Big damage from a dolphin.
The whip on the throw, and that's an easy punish. Oh no, you should be dead. Oh no. PRC called out the burst.
Oh, that was a much better
Man,
cut.
look, one
Oh, they
person that
changed
I'm
the background.
excited
So
for,
we've got
Guilty Gear Strive to come back to EVOs
Spooky
because,
versus...
with everything
I
that was
forgot
going
his
on
name. Why do I keep
around the
forgetting
world,
his name?
we was just really focused on online gameplay. So we was always waiting for
Sejam?
that opportunity to
No, not
everybody to come
Sejam.
back
Why am I
live
being crazy
and
for?
really, show their stuff. You know, those are the excuses. Like,
I don't
that
think
was
it's
only online.
Sejam.
No, that wasn't the case. So Umi Show definitely showed that through the results on
Anka
the
Srashu.
winning Evolution 2022. Of course, when the grand finals was slashed, that was a beautiful set. It could have gone either way, to be honest, but you know that's the beauty of competition.
No, it was really phenomenal to watch as well. I do like the transition of character representation. I feel like in the beginning we saw a ton of Nagaryukis everywhere.
So
Now
it's
kind of
Spooky
changed to what the
versus
all kinds of characters representing on that main stage.
Tasty
So, yeah, it
Steve.
was really
That's his
exciting for
name.
me. I'm not
Tasty
really into
Steve.
Guilty as much as the other games, but even I had a
I'm
lot
trying
of
to.
fun
It's
watching it, so
Markman
yeah,
versus.
definitely
I don't know that
great
dude.
stuff. So we have two massive announcements for you right now. First one is that EVO main stage competition will have a new format that we are introducing for optimization purposes, and I believe Yipes wants to break it down.
Well, I know
Okay.
everybody's a fan of the top 8 finals.
Yeah.
But this year we are moving forward with top 6 finals for all the games. And it's a
What?
big reason for that, of course. I know people are going to be sad about it, but
I'm sad
if
about
you
it.
are a avid viewer of EVO, you can tell that it kind of ends late and stuff like that. So just to make sure that we run everything on time, we shorten it from top 8 to top 6 for all games.
And you know, it adds a lot of
Oh
frustration
no.
to that stage, right? So
That
anything
is
adds up,
sad.
means that there's a lot
That
more
is
weight
really
placed on
sad.
those top performers. And it just means that everyone has more incentive to improve their game, to level up, to train, you know.
Crazy.
If
Don't be
those goals
bad.
higher, I mean,
Don't be
man,
bad. Don't
imagine being on that
don't
podium. That's
drop
just
out of top 8.
It's a life-changing experience. So it's actually kind of hype, if you ask me.
I mean, you know, again, everybody's used to the top 8. EVO pretty much introduced the top 8, so I don't mind the change because I'm all about that cutthroat action at the end of the day. So let's go, man.
Jeez.
So,
That's actually
next
really bad.
groundbreaking one, guys. This is massive. You're not
You
gonna
said the
believe
same thing
what
about this
games
last
they're
time.
gonna be accurate, so listen carefully. Each and every single game at EVO 2023 will indeed have a $25,000 prize pool. Every game, minimum. Put it in subtitles. It's absolutely crazy that this is a reality. So
What?
guys, man, this is brilliant.
25K?
Stay tuned for more, but what more could you ask for? This is crazy.
Put your best foot
That's
forward, man.
ridiculous.
There's no excuses here, to be honest with you. So let's get down to the nitty gritty, man. I'm excited to see all the international competition come through and trying to get that bag.
So, moving on with our announcement schedule.
25K?
Get into the next.
I feel like
This
it's
is a game that has
pittances
graced
compared to
every
Street Fighter
stage
6
before.
right
It's
now.
no stranger to that platform.
But
The most legendary players in the actual community have been in the grand finals as well. Maybe you guessed it, maybe you didn't. It's none other than Dragon Ball Fighters.
of course, Dragon Ball Fighters. Why isn't Tekken 7 already in here? Like Tekken 7 should have been like, get the expected people out, you know?
The strongest human in the world. The four bars are there. Level 1 into level 3. And in a full, completely unlikely reverse sweep. This is what we're here for. Oh, what? No way. Yo. Next touch. Next touch. Oh!
Dragon Ball Fighters back again. Evolution 2023.
Cell. Oh wow, they've been. Oh no, everyone in the background's been replaced by screens.
Everyone's completely dissolved into the action. It's super pumped every single time it's there. So yeah, I can't wait to see it back again, man. What an exciting
Yeah, man.
announcement.
Look, everybody is.
It feels like every
Dragon Ball,
segment's
but don't
got
know
like
Dragon Ball, like,
product
come on,
placement,
slacking at the
and if
end
it's
of
not
the day.
got product placement,
But, one
It's
thing
got
that I
people
love about
playing
fighting
games.
in general is the international competition that
They're
it
just
brings.
playing like random
Obviously,
games that are
first 2
1v1 that
seasons, I would
aren't
say,
digital.
of Dragon Ball Fighters at EVO, you've seen the combination of Sonic Fox and Goichi go up against each other, which is pretty sick because obviously there's two gods, and there was a little lore there. You know, they was always saying, can Sonic Fox hang with the international competition, mainly the Japanese players, right? But things have evolved.
Indeed.
Now we actually have EU in the mix. Obviously, we got Spain in the mix. The whole nine. You know what I mean? Obviously, shout outs to Wawa, who is last year's champion, going up against Nitro. Obviously, I was gunning for my man, rooting for my man, but it is what it is. We're going to have to hold that L. But that's why we have this prime opportunity to run it back at EVO to see if we get another shot.
Nitro did well. It was super close. I mean, he had him down to the wire.
I don't like calm yipes. It just seems very villainous anyway.
That reset and then wins it, like, absolutely phenomenal. You can't say he didn't earn that. Do you know what I'm saying? So really, really great stuff. And yeah, it does bring the hype as a game, and I'm super pumped up to see it back at Evolution 2023. And we have another amazing announcement for you guys watching at home. Sony InZone is returning as official monitor and headset partner for Evolution 2023.
Ah,
And every
I mean, it's
station
owned by
will be supplied
PlayStation,
with
so
an
makes sense.
M3 monitor and an H3 headset for all your competitive needs throughout Evolution 2023.
Okay.
One thing to bear in mind that's really important is the previous standard for monitors was 24 inches, but now they've been bumped up to 27 inches to give that side-by-side setup a few more inches to work with. You know, you've got the personal bit of screen space now that's going to be really important when you're trying to react to things on screen. So that's definitely something to look out for. And each monitor is equipped with HD, HDR for that crisp fidelity.
Okay, and what's going hand in hand with that crispiness is of course the Sony InZone H3 headset.
Hey
Now,
guys, you
I'm
know
a
what this
big
has
fan
got?
of good audio
This is
quality
we
when it comes to
esports
playing
now. You know,
fighting games
EVO is
and
esports now.
FPSs. So,
We're not
one thing
gonna
I
have
will
that
catch up on is
grungy
the,
look to it.
frequencies
We
is
have
really
to
good, you
have
know, so if you wanna hear
professionalism.
somebody creeping, coming out the corners playing your FPSs, or you want to hear some whip punishes, mainly a low forward or whatever the case may be, get one of these bad boys right here. And what's so important about this as well is how comfortable it is for those long hours of gaming. Because sometimes, you know, get a little bit of those ear pains or whatever the case is. Not with these bad boys. So if you want to get involved with an M3 monitor or an H3 headset, click that link in the chat and get involved.
Okay, I guess it gets you used to the
Jump back
EVO
into
setup.
our game announcements. I know you guys are excited and waiting for the next one in anticipation. So,
I mean,
Tekken
look,
7.
this game, one of the favorites to watch as a spectator, you know, and the FGC is so welcoming. Like, you don't have to play the game in order to enjoy it.
not at all.
And this is one of these games right here. And I will have
Come
to
on,
say
just
it's at
put-
the top of the food chain when it comes to international competition. I mean, when I'm watching
Tekken
it,
7, I guess.
I'm,
It's Tekken 7.
synchronized
It
at
has to
every
be
scene.
Tekken. Just say
I'm not
Tekken
gonna
7.
touch up on my social studies for sure. But, you know, with that being said, the game that I'm talking about here, coming back to Evolution 2023, is none other than Tekken 7.
Yeah! So happy.
6 seconds. Oh, 5. The ball. Is this the wall? Big blue
time,
stop.
damn it!
Oh.
Look at the reward one!
X mode.
Oh!
He did it! He did it, ladies and gentlemen! Oh my God! That's gotta be it!
Oh, what a whip punish again. Rayguard after! Here we go! Is it enough damage, Mark? Is it enough? I can't tell. I don't know. It's gonna be close!
Okay, that commentary package was hype. I'm surprised they didn't put in Arslan for this. He's like the poster boy for Tekken right now. Or even just bring in, yeah, it would have been Tekken World Champ. It would have been, TWT was like what, 2-3 weeks ago? At this point?
유저들이 거의 축제라고 봐도 될 정도로 워낙 이제 유명한 대회거든요. 그래서 격투 게임을 하는 사람으로서 이보를 그냥 넘길 수 있을까라는 생각입니다. 2022년도 같은 경우는 굉장히 오랜만에 이보에 참가하는 거였어요. 코로나 때문에 뭔가 3년 만에 다시 밟아보는 그 이보 무대가 굉장히 반갑고 좋았습니다. 뭔가 목표는 항상 이제 우승이었죠.
Yeah, so I think, wait, I think Knee won, right? Knee won against, oh, is it Saint?
2019년도도
Carpet Saint.
우승을 하고 그렇게 이제 이보가 정말 어려운 대회다. 언제 여기서 우승해 볼 수 있을까라는 생각을 했었는데 이게 2022년에 이제 이루어졌고 축하등 뭐 그런 것들 받아가지고
Fate
되게
something.
많이 달라졌다고 생각을 했습니다. 글쎄요, 뭔가 이보 같은 경우는 뭔가 매년 이제 우승자가 바뀌다 보니까 뭔가 이것을 지켜야겠다라는 생각은 들지 않습니다. 사실 이보 같은 경우는 그냥 그 사람들의 함성과 그런 걸 더 기대를 하고 가는 것 같아서 뭔가 부담감보다는 되게 즐기게 되는 것 같습니다. 일단 첫 번째로는 참가자 수의 차이고요. 굉장히 많은 선수들이 참가를 하고, 두 번째는 합 A에 갔을 때 이제 새로운 무대에서 엄청나게 많은 관객들이 보는 앞에서 게임을 할 때 뭔가 그 아드레날린 같은 게 막 생기면서 또
You gotta remember he's Korean as well, so it's
그런
like
함성 같은 거,
Korea
이런
was
것들은 사실
pretty much
이보가
the
공을
country
많이
that
늘렸죠.
kind of specialized in what Tekken could be.
아무래도 이제 그 탑에이에 올라갔을 때 선수 소개할 때 좀 멋있게 나오는 점, 그리고 그 무대에서 관객분들이 제 닉네임을 막 외쳐줄 때 그런 것들이 굉장히 기억에 남습니다. 이보가 철권 7으로 굉장히 오랫동안 대회를 했습니다. 그래서 철권 8이 나오는 이보가 2023년에 나왔습니다.
Of course, we want to see Tekken 8 in 2023, but we're probably just going to see the closed alpha for it.
이보라서 올해 이보 2023년에도 많은 선수들을 또 만났으면 좋겠습니다. See you at EVO 2023.
Hello everyone.
Hi, everyone. Oh, that's who that was. It was Michael Murray.
マイケル。はい、というわけでですね、
It was Michael Murray.
エボ2023ですね。に、鉄拳7、8じゃなくて7が、
This hasn't been translated. Oh, wait, because Michael's there. Why am I? I'm being an idiot. Too sleepy.
So we're very happy that Tekken 7 has been chosen as the title again this year for EVO 2023. Again, that's 7, not 8. But we're extremely excited about that.
はい、同じくですね、先日
Is it like 7 for 7 years?
EWT 鉄拳ワールドツアーですねの2022年の
Then Tekken is 8 for 8 years.
EWT2023 の発表、開催ですねを発表できました。はい。
Also, you may have seen that we announced at the TWT Tekken World Tour 2022 finals in Amsterdam. They were actually doing Tekken World Tour 2023. So we hope that you're all looking forward to that.
はい、でその TWT2023 なんですけど、やっとですね、ようやく、グローバルリーダーボードが復活しましたということで、なんとオフライン大会のみで、開催します。これ皆さん待ってたと思うんでね、はい、そういう環境で2023をやっていきたいと思います。
And at that time, for the announcement, we also let everyone know that we're going back to a global leaderboard. And not only that, but that all of the events on the World Tour are going to be offline events. So I'm sure everyone is quite excited about that.
That's good.
その開幕の一発目の大会となるのがですね、3月末に開催されるエボジャパン2023ということになります。
I mean, they already announced they were going to be at EVO Japan, so.
Kicking off that tour will be EVO Japan.
And then they were going to be in EVO
which, as you all know,
America
is the
anyway.
end of March.
はい、ぜひ皆さん、どしどしですね、エントリーしてください。
I really want to go to Japan on my birthday, but it's Ramzan time too.
So we are excited about that, and we hope to see everyone enter the tournament, starting with EVO Japan, and we'll see you all there.
僕に会うことよりもね、鉄拳8の情報を楽しみにしている方の方が、圧倒的に多いと思うので、そのあたりも、今年からはね、本格的に、8の情報をたくさん、発表していきたいと思いますので、そこら辺も期待しててください。
Maybe more than meeting us at EVO Japan, I guess you all are patiently, hopefully, waiting on more Tekken 8 news. And I'm glad that we can say this year in 2023, I think we'll have more opportunities to share more with you about Tekken 8 and to show the game off to you. So please look forward to it.
Okay.
Yay.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Don't ask me for. Oh, never mind. Oh, it was. Oh, yeah. It was Fake Khan.
The follow-up. Is he dead? Is he dead? The Ranger coming. No. decides to save it.
He's got the time advantage.
Oh my
That's
God,
the high.
oh my God, no punish.
Rank does not believe it. That's the wall bounce. And
That's Rangchu. Ah.
Setting one too quickly out of almost any instant duck.
She's crawling away. Give it to Wrestler. He's got the back.
What's gonna happen? How are you gonna do it? Oh my God, didn't go for anything.
To the range drive, maybe.
Oh, the second hit, not ready for it.
I'm not gonna lie. As much as I
Well,
don't
brother,
mind
man,
those.
look, I
Oh,
know
okay.
you're excited to see Tekken. You're a Tekken Evolution champion yourself, so you can feel how serious this aura is when it comes to the heat of the competition. Tell me how it feels, man, seeing Tekken 7 back on the lineup.
But I gotta tell you, man, the fire always burns. You know, it still.
So
does,
Tasty
just
Steve
like
is
it
on
did
that
day
side.
one, and it's
So they've gone
amazing
back to the
see,
first set?
Tekken 7 back on
No.
the EVO 2023 stage. It's gonna be super phenomenal. The history has just.
So it's Spooky versus the other dude.
Really cool storylines, whether it's a returning champion.
I'm surprised
defending
Alex
crown,
Valle
or
isn't in
coming
here.
and taking the trophy for the first time. It's always.
I've got
phenomenal
Tasty
stuff.
Steve on the far
Me,
back,
our
and
reigning
he's going
champion,
against
he's had quite the journey.
Mark
He's a
Man.
stellar performer, but it wasn't easy for him. You know, he was stopped at the gate by Arsenal and Ash in the grand finals. No one saw that coming, right? You know, shining star from Pakistan, and he just came in and just took the gold. And it's like, well, you know, he's been playing for like over a decade. How comes he didn't win? And he has been chasing, trained up, came back for 2022, and won in the grand finals, taking his first main stage EVO trophy, right? I mean, in Las Vegas at least. And
I
so,
mean, much love to Nee, man. You know, I think he did an interview saying that, you know, second place is not enough. You know,
for
like
him,
he really stressed that. He really sent that home when he was talking about his losses. So I appreciate that Nee actually ran it back and won.
Yeah.
Pretty good stuff. We'll see how it goes. Let's see how it goes this year, man.
Let's see what
Excited. And
Like how TC's like, man, I'm losing in this game. I'm terrible at chess. How do I focus attack dash cuts?
Moving forward, it's time for our next announcement for you guys. EVO Showcase will be returning to EVO 2023, and it's going to have all your favorites, your developer panels, your community panels, your music showcases, and of course, your fun, friendly exhibitions. It's always cool to see that back.
So where's
Cool
Pocket
community
Bravery?
initiative. Man, developer panels, community panels. What are you hyped about?
So, I mean, of course, I love the developer panels. You know, obviously give them a floor to talk about, you know, mainstay games, obviously.
I'm gonna hear something about Project L.
Made and stuff like that. So it's cool to really connect with the community and really talk about, you know, what's the
The surprise would be putting in Project
My
L.
favorite is the fun exhibitions. Obviously, I've been in the scene for a while. I would say safely since 2003, but I know there's been a lot of history that I missed. So, you know, just seeing some
God damn it,
classics
Tasty
like you and
Steve.
Gambito and,
Dropping
who was it? Was that
dropping the
Tekken 4?
horse.
That was Tekken 5 DR.
Talking 5 DR. Okay. And then I seen Alex Valle versus John Choi, and of course the classic that everybody knows about it is Daigo versus Justin Wong. Man, to see the classic Ryu versus Balrog that happened back in 2009, seeing it relive, and they playing literally the vanilla version too, which is pretty cool. So, you know, be on the lookout for that. We're gonna give you some more grand history.
I like that. I like that they're putting the grudge matches in settings.
On the community panels as well, because there you get some really deep insights into what's happening in communities all over the world, in development as well.
I don't understand the framing of this.
Stage,
Why is
to find out
the
what's in process, what's in
why is the
development,
Chipotle
see
off
where
center?
art and creative vision is leading us, you know.
It's off
So,
the
yeah, it's always
center of the
really cool
table.
stuff. All right, so it's time to move into our next stage, which is the game announcement. I know you guys are probably wondering what's next on deck. It's a game that's 3 versus 3, so that gives you a hint. It's a game that's one of the oldest fighting game franchises that's been around since the 90s, you know, super old. And again,
Excuse me?
in international competition from all over the planet. Super hype each and every year.
King of Fighters?
King of Fighters.
Oh, okay. I was going crazy. Like, hang on, is it Marvel's Capcom? Nope, it's King of Fighters. Completely different game.
Chanting in the background. Let's see it. Got him! Yes, he got him! Has to make something happen here. He tries to go for the overhead, and he finds the hit. Don't let it happen to you, Lesson. No.
我立 J 力，名字立 J 力，我是那个 KOF 15的冠军。
Hang on, why are you not in focus?
毕竟他是
I guess low tier camera wins, you
游
know?
戏比赛最大的项目之一了吧？所以能冠军的话，就是当然是感觉很不错啊。然后他的比赛环境，我觉得也蛮好的啊，他的氛围我也蛮喜欢的啊。 就因为很久没出过比赛了，然后就是去到 EVO 那边就是蛮有趣的，然后也因为很久没有出过比赛嘛，然后看到很多以前的老朋友啊，很久没见面的啊，然后他那边就是环境。线下比赛的那个氛围还是比线上好啊，所以去那边比还是蛮开心的。我觉得应该多多少少会有吧，但是就是尽力就好了吧。差别在哪里？毕竟 EVO 还算是最大型的比赛，它人数量都比较多，然后他们的场地很大，它那边还会有一些附设的，可能像去的时候都会有那个街机，以前老街机试玩的啊，然后很多摊贩那些比赛的环境，就是它的也可能时间掌控也比较好吧，不会比较没有那么会。
I'm not quite familiar with the language. I've not really heard. It feels like it's Thai
很
or
容易
Malay
delay 或者是找人，他们可能
or
库比较多，
Mandarin.
打得比较快，不会那么有些都是
Let me know in
打太
YouTube.
久了。可能就是跟一些老朋友见面的吧，有点类似线下就是同乐会的感觉，因为很多都很久没见了啊，就是后来大家聚在一起打比赛，然后玩的时候蛮不错的。可能新项目吧，因为今年快打6就要出了，可能比较期待有新项目，他们应该是主项目上，然后看看 EVO 那边的那个，因为它是比较新的游戏，它可能会有蛮多高手可以看看怎么玩的，就是对。
皆さんこんにちは。
Oh, SNK。
ファイターズインチーフプロデューサーの小田康之です。昨年に続きエボ2023のメイン種目に15が選ばれたことを開発スタッフ一同大変嬉しく思っています。15は先月1月よりシーズン2がスタートし、DLC キャラクターの配信やゲームバランスの調整を行っています。
Okay.
世界中の格闘ゲームプレイヤーが集まるエボで新たな15の対戦が見られることを楽しみにしています。また、今年のエボジャパンでも15のトーナメントが開催されます。ただいまエントリー受付中です。ぜひご参加ください。エボで皆様にお会いできることを楽しみにしています。
Oh, I didn't mention Garo at all.
Challenging everything, and we got a stun. We got a stun. DJZ's literally saying no touching.
Beautiful pickup.
Still in the lead. He still has.
What was that roll?
Probably the most anime fighter to ever anime.
And, you know, I know this resonates with you the most because, you know, most of these games that are represented here at Evolution, you know, obviously we said Tekken, but now King of Fighters. Tell me how you feel that it's actually back in the main stage, knowing that you come from that background.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see it back. It's always hype when it's at EVO, and yeah, I can't wait to see what's going to happen. ZJZ, solid performer, making his moves last year, defeating ET in the finals, really close. You know, unfortunately, ET had that massive drop opportunity in the grand finals, but
drop opportunity.
And yeah, congrats to him. For me, it's just super heartwarming to have it back. You know, I go a long way back in the 90s with this game. You know, so yeah, it's great to just see it. EVO 2023 is going to be there on the main stage. I'm super hyped up for it. So, EVO has made its mark as the highest level of fighting game competition all around the world. But EVO 2023 is going to be a mix of something different and more.
Oh,
There's
okay.
something for everyone here. And we're
Okay.
going to announce now that returning to EVO 2023 will be the EVO Arcade.
Okay, cool.
Bigger and better than last year. You're
Okay,
not going to
cool.
want to miss it. There are even going to be
This is
high-school
basically
tournaments
Play
that
Expo.
you can sign up for and be a part of. You never know. You might win yourself some cool prizes.
And also, we have the Indie Fighting Game Gallery. So if you're curious to know what games are being made,
Pocket Bravery?
some probably some developers that you know about that's getting that
Pocket
shining
Bravery?
opportunity to actually showcase their game.
Pocket
Check
Bravery?
that out as well.
Pocket
And
Bravery?
there's also going to be the Artist Alley, where many talented people from around the country and globe will be rocking up to show their latest illustrations and skilled handcrafted work on paper. Go over there, show them some love, and be a part of all that stuff that's happening there. Head on over to the website for more info, of course, because you can keep track of everything that's happening on those movements there.
And finally, my personal favorite is the Community Museum. You probably was there last year at EVO. You probably walked around. You see the most dustiest sticks you ever seen. But, you know, it's just part of the lore of how much we evolved, right, in evolution and just in general in the fighting game community. Obviously, my personal favorite is the Moss sticks for people that know my past, right? So check it out if you want to just learn a little bit about your lore and your history.
So,
I really want to go to
taste of
events
what's
like
to
this.
come at EVO 2023. There's something
Oh.
for everyone this year. Bring your friends, bring your families, make a weekend of it. It's going to be a really fun time. So, with that said, it's time to get into our next game announcement. And I'm really excited to announce this one to you guys. It's another returning classic to the main stage of EVO 2023. It's Melty Blood Type Lumina.
Melty Blood. Melty Blood makes it on the main stage. Is it? I don't know if this is the first time. Oh, I guess it's not the first time. Second appearance at EVO. But is it the first time on main stage?
はい、私はジンです。メルティーブラッドタイプルミナのチャンピオンです。
Is it the first time being a main
そうですね。
stage
まず私は、
event?
2022年のエボが初めての参加でした。で、私は、エボへの参加が、
French
長年
press.
今、私はアメリカ自体も初めて行ったってものなんですけど、やっぱり今まで見ることしかできなかったものに、触れることができたのは非常にいい経験でしたね。
If Smash makes it back on, that would be mad.
そうですね。
That would be
本当に
mad
すごい
crazy
楽し
if
かった
somehow
です。
Smash made it. I was just checking the chat.
やっぱりそのアメリカという国自体も初めてでしたので、コミュニティが全然違うものに触れたっていうことが、本当にすご
This
い
is the second most anime fighting game to ever anime.
そうですね。プレッシャーは特に感じてません。私はもう、特にもっといつも通り、普段通り立ち向かってくる相手を倒すだけですね。そうですね。やはり、その他のオフィシャルの大会とかと比べると、やっぱ一つのゲームだけでなく、自分の好きな複数のゲームをみんなで盛り上げているってところがやっぱり、
I mean, that's true.
他の大会とは違うところかなと思い
This
ます。
is the dream, innit?
そうですね。そのたくさんのプレイヤーのゲームへの愛を感じることですね。特に私自身がそうなんですけど、他の人がそのゲームをやり込んでいる、自分が好きなゲームをやり込んでいるっていうのを見れることがすごい本当嬉しいことでして、それをたくさんいろんなところで見れたのが、やっぱりエボのいいとこかなと思います。そうですね。まずはやっぱり、メルティーブラッドタイプルミナがメインタイトルに選ばれることでしょう。
Seeing as a main
で
title.
それでもし選ばれたらまた、
Sorry.
向こうで
I
遊び
didn't mean to make so much noise with my
トーナメントに
chair.
出れればとは思いますね。
So is it it's first time on main stage, right?
皆さんこんにちは。メルティブラッドタイプルミナ開発ディレクターの芹沢かもめです。いつもメルブラを遊んでいただきありがとうございます。
We out the toilets. We out the toilets, boys.
メインタイトルにメルティブラッドタイプルミナが選ばれました。
Ah, it's the second year.
2
Okay.
年連続で選ばれるなんて大変光栄です。この快挙は何よりもファンの
It's
皆様
for
の
we're officially out of the toilet.
思っております。ファンコミュニティが
Even though we were out of the toilet last year.
ものがこの奇跡を起こしたんだと思います。本当にありがとうございます。タイプルミナは前回のエボから大幅なアップデートがあり、キャラクターもたくさん増えました。どういった熱戦が繰り広げられるのか、今からとても楽しみです。これからも一緒にメルティブラッドを楽しみ、そしてエボを盛り上げていきましょう。プレイメルティブラッド。
Go play Melty Blood out of the toilet and on the main stage.
Oh my god, the lockout shield! That's been catching Uncle Aki 1, 2, 3, 4.
That
Nice.
is fantastic blocking.
Here from Uru's got got the first real hit. There's the throwing with empty low on the shield out recovery.
Nice air movement, and we have a moonshine to
Oh my god!
Air. That was so delayed.
Amazing announcement. Melty Blood type Lumina back in action at EVO. It's going to be their EVO 2023.
Markman is on his computer.
Solid champion.
Spooky is playing chess.
Man, I know you might not be too big a part of that scene, but tell me how you feeling about it.
All right, listen, I'm not going to fake the funk. I'm not from the Melty Blood community, but I've seen some things back in the Chinatown Fair heyday. I seen something called the Battle by the Gazebo. And mind you, the story is crazy. Story's crazy. So one time I went to a park. It was under a bridge in New York City. Okay. And
I actually want to know the story.
Playing Melty Blood, mainly Spooky. That's
wow.
That's actually one of the first times I actually seen them. So, but in order to power up their machines, they literally unplugged a vending machine and locked in with their laptops or whatever the case may be to actually play some Melty Blood. So that's as far as I know when it comes to it. But I know all the killers though for sure. I know you got like Masoma, you got Scrub Vermilion, who's definitely going to represent and run it back to try to take the gold next year. So, well, this year, excuse me.
Yeah, and the big storyline is like, USA versus Japan, right? That's often at the top of the headlines for that community. So it's interesting to see what's going to happen this year. If maybe we can get a different turnaround, not just Japan like walking away with the gold, maybe USA step it up and like take over that, It's going to be an interesting time either way, so I'm definitely pumped up about it. All right, so next up for our next announcement, time to let you know the EVO community tournaments will be returning to EVO 2023. Yes, you're going to get your applications in and register the tournament that you want to have in that event.
Man, what's so sick is EVO will be providing all the equipment for you guys to run some of the best events that could possibly
Pocket
be
bravery?
ran in this open space. I'm
If
talking
it's
about
not gonna be there, what's the
anything to run
point?
brackets,
It feels
to
like a
streaming,
perfect
the
time
whole
to bring
nine,
him in.
EVO got you. So that's pretty sick, man. Considering the fact that you have that opportunity to actually showcase maybe a local that people don't know about, or whatever the case may be, now is your chance to actually represent your scene. So
Yeah, so
pretty
guys, even the streaming equipment is provided. You just literally rock up, put your stream key in, and you're good to go. Like, it's literally something I've never heard of. That is so cool. If you're interested in, being a TO or getting a small community of friends together and being a part of a tournament, this is the place to do it. It's going to be really, really cool.
Smash? Do a community Smash tournament?
we just got word from Chipotle that we got another buy one get one free giveaway.
For those fresh, juicy ingredients, text PSC 712 to 888-222 to be in with a chance to win a Chipotle buy one get one free code for the United States fans while supplies last. I told you guys, you just don't know when Chipotle are going to bless the FGC with more goodies. Make sure you get
Gonna
the
bless,
and make sure you're part of the
but
Chipotle
not from the UK. We are not
Speaking of
blessed.
blessings, we are going to
No
bless you with
Europeans.
this next game announcement. I'm pretty hyped for it because it's pretty Dominican bread for those that knows the lore, and this community actually welcomed me with open arms when I was learning the game. So I would like to announce that Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate will be returning to Evolution 2020.
Oh wow, it's back. Was it in last year's? It felt like it didn't.
Oh, cannot get hit by this.
I can't believe RoboCop's gonna be on the main stage.
He's triple stacked, fully loaded. Oh my goodness! 418 damage. The down two, everything's working. Forward two again. The punish. That punish.
RoboCop is gonna be on the main stage. Terminator's gonna be on the main stage. Rambo is gonna be on the main stage.
Hola, mi nombre es Matías Martínez y yo soy el campeón de EVO de Mortal Kombat 11 en 2021.
Oh, okay, cool.
Significa mucho para mí porque la pasé, o sea, es uno de los torneos que más quise competir desde pequeño.
Are they gonna have like a streamer friendly mode? Or is it just gonna be all blood? No, you know. I feel like they should have like the EVO blood. Just call it Blue Bloods mode or some shit or something like that.
La verdad que no me siento muy impresionado porque estaría preparado para ir al EVO. Que es uno de los torneos muy antiguos y tiene mucha más fama que otros torneos y también mucho público.
EVO can't be replaced. I think that's kind of just like there's always gonna. It's a nostalgia brand. It's gone on for too long that someone needs to run it.
Hi, I'm Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm Studios, and this year we are celebrating 30 years of Mortal Kombat. And we are thrilled to announce that Mortal Kombat 11 will be one of the featured games at EVO this year. Thank you so much for 30 years of support, and we'll see you in Las Vegas.
I'm surprised it wasn't Tobias.
Oh my goodness! Sonic! Some sort perhaps something a little bit against the grain.
There's the jump in though for Scorpion Prox. Stand 3 there. Would have clipped.
Han Rashid.
Oh, baby! Nice. That's the round. That's the round. That's the round. GG's Sparks has been so good.
I'm surprised they didn't let the
Mortal
run
Kombat 11
rock.
Ultimate returning to EVO 2023. That is super exciting.
Oh, man's
Man,
playing
I
solitaire.
used to play Mortal Kombat in my local chip shop. You know, Mortal Kombat 2. I remember when it was new, no one knew the fatalities, and I remember the chip shop owner saying, "Hey, if you can do the fatality, I'll give you a free portion of chips." And I was
Wow, that's a good. That's a good
that's
guy.
a good deal, right?
Nice
That's a good
guy.
deal.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, lots of history for me going all the way back. And man,
Oh
EVO
god, when you
returning
actually know his like
makes
history,
you
it's
know?
like he probably did do
What
it.
a grand final we saw last year, man.
Yeah, man. I mean,
He probably
we've
did
seen,
do it with the
Scorpion
chips,
Prox
but
going
like,
up against Rewind, which is a pretty sick grand finals. It went to the wire. I honestly didn't know who was gonna win, but obviously I was pulling for my man Rewind. So big shout out to Rewind. I know he's gonna come back stronger. But man, Scorpion Prox and Nicholas, they are just killers, dude. Like any tournament that you see, whether it be at home or live, it's a 50-50 of who you're gonna see in the grand final. So it's gonna be tough competition, and that's another game that represents a lot of international spaces as well. So yeah, man, I'm excited.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. So another awesome announcement coming up for you Grand Blue fans out there. Cygames is going to be hosting a pre-release tournament at EVO 2023.
oh, it's a pre-release tournament, so we know. Wait,
Rising. There's more information coming on that later in the year, so stay tuned in.
so
All
that
EVO
actually
channels
explains
to
when
find
it's coming out. It's going to be coming out sometime in September.
Now, this is close to home, so it's cool that I can actually announce this. Starting this year, we're going to be doing here, moving forward, we're going to be doing the EVO Throwback Tournaments. So obviously, you know, for people that wasn't
Hey,
in, EVO
remember when they
back
said they
in
were
the
going to
day,
do
there was a lot of
MVC
teams that
2?
actually paved the way, to get EVO
Are we
to
going to
bring that
see
right now.
Melee,
So this is
Smash,
a way to pay
MVC
homage and
2,
show some love. So,
Street Fighter
yeah, man,
4,
be on the
Street Fighter
lookout for
Third
that
Strike,
every year, the EVO Throwback Tournament. Now, the game.
MVC 2, because they
Just
never got
play
to do
the
it.
footage, man. Woo.
It's
Just play
MVC.
footage.
It's MVC. It has to be MVC. It can't be anything else. There we go. Oh my god, that's actually pretty hyped. That's pretty hyped. It's MVC 3? They're doing MVC 3? They're doing MVC 3. Oh my god. That's actually mad. Are they gonna get the streaming rights for the... Wait, is this gonna be the modded version? Ultimate UMVC 3 is back. Of course. Hi, Max. Of course. I know you're watching this stream right now.
Yeah, for anybody that's curious, that wasn't in fact a dream. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is an official game at EVO 2023. Not only that, it is also featuring the same prize pool as all of the other EVO titles, which is $25,000, a massive chunk of change for a classic game like this one. And that's the important thing here. The Marvel vs. Capcom series are games that are built on their legacy. It's a game where dreams come true, and we can actually show that because every single time UMVC3 has
I'm not gonna
been
lie,
at
this is
EVO,
bad.
it
Also,
has
hi,
never
B.
disappointed. In fact, Marvel vs. Capcom never disappoints because its community is still thriving to this day. Yes, even a decade plus
Mod.
later,
Is
even
mods
after
going to be
hosting a huge
included?
online tournament
Is it
like
just
I
going to be...
did back in 2020, people show up, and this game still delivers to this day. So if you guys are out there, if you're old Marvel heads, now is your time to sign up. Get your tickets for EVO because this year, at this huge tournament, we're going to find out the fate of two worlds at EVO 2023. Yipes, Ryan, back to you guys.
Oh my god. That's actually pretty bad.
Ultimate Marvel
I'd be
vs. Capcom
louder,
3, it is
except
back
for
at
it is
EVO
really
2023.
quiet.
You
Like,
saw
it's
correctly.
late here.
You ready to go? Talk to me, bro.
Look, man, first and foremost, did not think the game will return to EVO. Okay? With so many legendary stories and legendary
MVC 2 was the game that was supposed to happen on the 25th, but it never happened because of COVID.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3 will be returning to Evolution 2023. I mean, I'm excited.
As a main
Last game that
title.
we seen was Ryan LV,
That's
right?
mad.
So, it's pretty cool to see that he has an opportunity to kind of come back and defend it. That is, of course, if he does come back.
And he's got a great incentive to come back because the prize pool for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is $25,000. I mean, that is no small chunk of change, man. You could do a lot with that kind of money. So lots of people will be coming.
Kane
forward.
Blue River,
Players that haven't been playing
Justin
for years
Wong,
will be
Chris
bouncing off their
G.
shoulders and getting into the fray to try and become
What's he called now? Filipino man, Filipino champ.
Doesn't mean that the game died out. You know,
Apology man?
have been still supporting it even through COVID times. You know what I mean? Which is pretty dope. So big shout out to Tampa Never Sleeps and everybody that was still.
Yo, is it nearly 2? Yeah, it's nearly 2 a.m. for me as well.
Capcom 3 alive. So very excited. Very excited to see this.
It's back. EVO 2023 Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Man, a lot to unpack with all these announcements here for this.
Assuming you're from the UK. I am.
So I'm pretty excited. You know, we started off the show talking about how we're going to have
That's the full lineup?
Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear Strive, Dragon Ball Fighters, Tekken 7.
And then after that, King of Fighters 15, Melty Blood Type Lumina.
This seems like, what year is it?
And Ultimate Marvel vs.
This feels like what year is it?
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Louder for the boys in the back. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Just don't forget about that one for sure.
UMVC 3.
Each and every single game you see here is $25,000.
Usually it's like 9 games for some stupid reason. I keep thinking it's 9.
Sign up today. Here, evo.gg. That is the link you guys need to get to be in part of this amazing act.
Free UMVC.
We have community panels. We have developer panels.
Words.
We have artist alley. We have
Yeah, we might have Pocket Bravery.
we have music showcases.
Pocket Bravery might make it.
Arcade, which is back bigger and better than ever before. I mean, the list of activities to be a part of just doesn't stop, does it?
No, man, I'm pretty excited. This is just another one for the history books, man, and I can't wait to be a part of history once again at Evolution 2023.
August 4th to the 6th is your dates, and that is taking place at the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino in Las Vegas.
Yeah, but you know what? We're gonna sign off here.
Oh, is this it?
It's been a pleasure, man. You came from far and wide.
I did indeed.
To actually help me with this announcement, so it's pretty cool. Shout out to EVO for giving us this opportunity to team up. And I got nothing else to say, man. We'll see you at EVO.
UMVC 3 though. They've been trying to do a throwback tournament for God knows how long. And finally they get to do it. I don't know who the artist is, but this is actually a really good theme for it. I'm surprised Skullgirls didn't make it back in. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually really cool. It's really, really goddamn cool. I think it's over? Wait, hang on. It's when's Marvel, baby? That's the phrase, right? Oh yeah, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus is not part of EVO. Oh god. I'm just gonna mute this for a second and see what's going on over here. What are you doing, Max?
I'm sorry. I'm fairly happy about it. Dude, how many people are going to enter fucking Marvel? How many?
I don't know, Max. You tell me. You've been hiding this info since however goddamn long you took to record it. Jeez.
$25,000, dude. What the fuck?
Here's your reaction.
A Marvel player is gonna win 25 fucking K. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I mean, you can go watch his reaction later, but this is my reaction now. Anyway, yeah, this is mad. UMVC 3. Even I know the significance of UMVC 3. I think the only thing that would stop it from happening would be literally Marvel turning over like, bro, so, can't let you do that. We can't let you do that. We're not allowed. I'm trying to figure out how they would be allowed to do it without streaming rights with the Marvel's cast. If it doesn't happen now, it's just well, the entire thing's over. Marvel's dead. That's gonna be the main thing that I have heard. My god. It's gonna be mad if they somehow don't make it happen. It'd be stupidly I'm hyped for Chipotle. I'm also hyped for Chipotle. I mean, but when's my Tesco sponsorship? Tesco, when are we gonna do Tesco 7, Tesco 8? You know. Anyway, I think that will probably conclude it for tonight. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. Thank you everyone who's been
Sticking around for the stream.
Thank you everyone who had lurked. Thank you. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. But yeah, I'm very much surprised that we're seeing UMVC 3 debate on that one before with KOF 15. Ryan, you cheeky basket. Ryan, you cheeky basket. But yeah, let's go find someone to raid. Actually, it's not really that hard because we know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Ben because he is currently streaming at the moment. He is playing Sonic Mania as part of Game Blast. I would be playing some games right now, but it's because I'm going to be streaming tomorrow anyway. So don't worry, you're not going to be waiting too long. So if you're ready to come with me, the raid call is Happy Fast Day, as it always is. You're more than welcome to join me. Until then, stay safe, drink some water, wear a mask. And as always, and remember, hope you guys have a very wonderful and happy Fast Day. Bye everyone.